Alrighty. Time for some more Final Fantasy 16 action. Well, it's gonna probably be not as much action and probably a lot of dialogue, but whatever.
Hey.
This has insanely long loading times, though. I guess they load in as much as they can, and then so when you're in the game, you don't have long loading times or medium loading times. It's like you suffer on the front end, but the rest you'll be fine.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm also happy my computer runs this game well. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I gotta wipe down my case. A little bit dusty.
I didn't even clean mine for like 7, 8 years.
I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense.
I never opened that thing up.
You gotta though.
I didn't.
Oh,
And it
I
still works.
believe you, but
It still works.
my computer's gonna work. I just wanted to work more efficiently.
I did see Sam's was selling iBuy Power PCs.
Oh God, no! I wouldn't fuck with those, to be honest.
Why do you say that?
Because the thing about pre-builts are, if something happened while traveling or shipping, it's kind of hard to figure out fault.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's
Well,
crawling with soldiers.
I was just been taking it home if I got it.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Yeah, it was kind of a little bit too big
Yeah.
for my liking. I'd probably just end up getting another Dell pre-built.
Yeah, you could get a good pre-built that just throw in a graphics card or something and you'll do fine. If you want to play games on it.
Oh no, I just want another Dell.
Well, yeah.
Like just a $500 Dell.
I mean, that works too. But I'm like, if you actually want to play any form of games on it, you would need a graphics card, essentially.
No, I'm not playing games on PC. Dude, my whole room's console. So why do I need to have PC gaming at this point?
Why do I have everything?
What?
I have everything. I got console, I got PC, I got mobile. I game
don't
on
care to play
everything.
games like that. I don't care to play games like that, though. Usually if I play something, it's going to be on console. That's about it. That's how I've been my whole life.
Yeah.
Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them,
sympathizing with
Sid
Sid super hard.
Trapped in iron and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this.
Guy needs a little bit of
I can't.
physical
But what of
persuasion.
all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
We're gonna do some side questing before going in.
You're gonna find Joshua.
Not these side quests.
I feel like we're continuing where we left off last night.
We're already a little bit further.
That's the day done then.
The markets are a veritable...
That's enough for today, Branded. Go on. Back to the pit.
Oh boy, a whole 2 gil.
That's enough damning, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done. You, Brandon, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe it to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A Branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle Branded underfoot.
Chloe?
Fucking neighbor's dog right there. Just sits there and
Brown and
barks and
white.
barks and barks.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that?
Go to your mailbox, it
Something
barks
having
at
a
you.
job.
Go here, it barks at you.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Uh-oh.
The crystal's
Almost
curse.
murdered.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Damn. Pretty fucked up, don't lie.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Murked it. Yeah, it wasn't really worth the experience.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this, before it happens again.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, If you need help with the second,
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Okay. Okay, I'll mark it.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I don't know, take care of the nobleman.
You gonna bury bodies now?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Or are you the El
Those of
Presador
the
of Final
nobles'
Fantasy
guardians.
16 now?
You must be Clive,
How do you know my name?
the dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Damn. That's some swift karma right there.
Amen. It's all Bart.
And no bite.
Well, I noticed our podcast views went tremendously
Oh,
down,
really?
which kind of means that was probably bots to begin with.
That sucks.
I'm not surprised. Nor do I really do it for views anyway.
I mean, if we were doing it for views, we would have quit a long time ago.
Look what the curl dragged in.
Yeah, I just noticed
Oh,
how
man.
like it was a nice little meme of Germany, but It was like Germany had like a high number just
Finished, are you?
vanished. I was like, yeah, it sums up
Yeah.
there.
Well,
It is
so
what
would it
is.
be?
The only thing I don't understand is like why go through the effort. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Were they somehow making money off of it? I don't know.
My best work, but it'll do.
Like, it does nothing for us, and it does probably nothing for them.
And
Unless if it's like Spreaker, like fucking, I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Onward! I have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Yeah, I have to. I ran out of side quests to do.
Mm-hmm. Continue to look for Joshua.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I must be on par for power, because like I literally can't gain any more levels unless I fight random encounters, which I don't really need to.
There are not nearly enough men here.
then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I love this rendition of Sid, I swear.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your mouth and keep your eyes open.
I swear this passage used to be...
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clyde. Perfect plans.
That's enough.
I mean, this isn't a stealth game.
Not with that
We
attitude.
literally not a lot of stuff.
We never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
All you can really do is just try and kill the enemies as fast as possible.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Oh, I literally had to wait for Sid. At least the game's consistent.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! More like all the rest.
At once!
It's over.
Uh-oh. Big boy? Looks like we got a big boy. Yeah.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh my god. He's literally using a cannon.
Then let's shut him up. A little help. Not this time. My wounds, boy.
You feel that? something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Oh, here we go.
Why won't you die?
It's more fun with me killing you, that's why, buddy.
Is he?
At least corrupt him.
Bollocks. He's gonna Kashik.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. My wound's born. There's a boy. A little help. Too slow. My wound's born.
Die, 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 die. He was a bitch. 2,000 gold though. Holy
Dude,
damn.
These bosses are pussies. Come on, man. The fuck? You had a hard time with that?
It's not
Huh?
necessarily hard, it's just
Get
sponges.
used to that. The
Yeah,
Kashiko
you
know
just
he was
rapidly
still
hit
I
the same
do.
button all the time.
a man who drowned in ether.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way for anyone to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Lens.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
I kinda need all the materials here though, so maybe a little bit longer.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters on them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said she could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those carpets at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
And he's gonna fuck it up.
Why, yo? Whoa. Oh. Some help.
Hold on!
I knew it was gonna fall underneath. Otherwise they would have made a freaking cutscene out of it. Yeah, I know.
Cliches.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
enough! You're finished!
So much materials for crafting. We're probably not gonna get hit a shop for a while though. Come on.
This won't be easy. Not this time. Not this time. Too slow. This time.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
That sword looks mid.
It's stronger though.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Spurs. So bad.
As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Wow.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
Talking about BBC.
Big blue crystal.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's blue. And it's big. And it's a crystal.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. A sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But
Yeah, you
how did he
dickhead.
make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
What?
You know what you should do? Put the rings on and it'll show you how much cooler the combat is. And how much boring you look trying to do it. Because whenever you put the rings on, like, it does everything for you.
It's really not that hard.
That's enough. It's over. When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
This is a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
It's
Where
more
did that
like
come
this
from?
flat circle.
If I had to guess,
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
well, if it's a fight he wants,
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Damn.
Torgal! There's a good boy. Not this time.
Holy shit, I lagged.
I don't know, can your PC handle
My
this?
wounds, boy. That's better.
Look out!
Can't take much more of it.
My wounds, boy.
That's better. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
So for the first time since we like really covered wrestling stuff, it was like the first time someone who got the Cinderella tournament actually got the match ever. Isn't that crazy?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen with Sid. He's gonna keep fucking going to Ramu and is gonna end up killing him.
Sure.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit. I need Ifrit. down to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on!
You're not strong enough yet.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. That's better. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another. By the flames.
Oh, shit.
That power isn't yours.
That power's mine.
But this is mine.
I choose fun.
I remember now. I had a fire.
I know.
It's being very original, isn't it? It's you know, bing, bing, bing. Card Party's killing me now. Oh my god. Dude, they put out a fucking Starlight Kid card and then this goddamn fucking photo thing for Neo Genesis. Killing me, they're killing me. Another one where you're gonna get fucking 5 trillion goddamn 5 stars.
Probably not.
Alright, you almost done.
How many more could there be?
Everything's so fucking slow.
Boom.
At least they made Typhoon look cool in this. Typhoon usually looks, depending on the game, different.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him, Think again. Sid. One left. That'll do me. Try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Well, we got more power, but at what cost?
Stupidity. And just a willingness to sell another video game in the series. Someone's stupid enough to pay for it 2 times. Yeah.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Yawn. Should have stayed in the grave. Yawn.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Lawless.
You heard me! He must be here. Must! Fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Really?
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Damn, that's a huge time skip. 5 years?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer? That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I didn't think we were gonna get removed so soon.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
I
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on.
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Oh my god, that's like shot lock from freaking Kingdom Hearts.
Sid dies here!
Gumball's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
That's not the point.
Does like no damage.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
This game knows how to keep
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
It's an action game. What do you expect?
50 of those freaking things.
Help me, boy. Too slow. Well done.
I'm so bad at combat now. Am I? Well. Hmm?
It was boring. Boring.
Well,
sat there and fucking did the
gonna
projectile
get
shit all day. Scrub.
But it's a new toy to play with, so.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Oh, the hideaway changed to a ship.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.